Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Works.
Okay, Vayne. So Vayne is the isolated counter matchup into Ezreal. You understand why players do it. Whether it actually works in this composition is
Is he really doubling down on this?
Oh, there's going to be a decent stun there onto Dudu, but can't. He's just doing his best to cope in this lane. As Malrong's back again.
God, the tent!
Yeah, manages to get all the way around the Rumble as well as he goes into the circle, but it ain't going to help you, my friend. Wind becomes lightning indeed, as now Johan looking for Malrong, but instead he is going to find himself a Crocodile. The flash forward, the flash to answer. And Johan is going to get the speed up. Malrong doesn't quite have the audacious charge back again, but it does not matter. That is 2 swift kills in this early game, and Malrong is everything available. As that's the flash face breaker, as Deft might be grabbing himself a kill here as Canyon. Not a lot of options. He does, of course, have the ult, but Deft, he's got some auto attacks, and that is going to take down the Lulu, and that's a kill on the Vayne.
This set is kind of similar to the Renekton, like the ease of execution as...
All right, trying to get those snips in. The needlework coming out as Dudu needs to get some autos in before he can use another one. The flash on forward is Khan. Dominus does nothing. Vista's here just to be a bit of a cheerleader in Hanwha Esports towards the mid lane. He has cleared out his jungle as Chovy is underneath this one as Canyon just going to get ulted first, actually, as there's the equalizer. Wild growth comes through and Malrong just a little bit late, and Chovy's going to haymaker the Lulu to death.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do, and I'm starting to feel like, yes, Canyon mechanically is an insane player, but we're starting to see limitations of the awareness that just takes so long to learn. Like the feeling, am I getting ganked? Is the setup being looked for? 1v1!
Yeah, Dominus comes in here. Let's see how strong the needlework is. Maybe not strong enough as Khan will get taken down. Never you mind. Gwen is still really strong and is going to win the 1v1.
That's Gwen! I don't know about that one. Khan especially just pre-Gore Drinker. Ignite available as well. Not a play you can really go for. Hopefully, I really hope they pick up the Drake here, or at the very least put down some pressure. Maybe pick up the first turtle block, because we're actually seeing more and more fighting back here from Hanwha Life. And while I said I think the scaling is great from W3D3, it's also a composition that I don't think can really afford to fall behind. You do need to kind of maintain the lead that you're going to hopefully find within the next 10 to 15.
Malrong lying in wait. Oh, Johan getting closed in on. Chovy's here though, as Malrong gives his position away. Scrap shield comes on out. Blast cone. It's a mano-a-mano fight. I don't know whether it's one that Johan wants to take, and it absolutely is not. Canyon, in fact, is the one that grabs that kill as Malrong. He ain't done yet. Finds Vista. Immediate flash comes out as Khan should be able to help grab this kill, and that's a second one for the Xin Zhao. And this is what this comp can do, is Deft has to flash to get himself out of there as Canyon flashes on over as well. Final hour comes in, and there's the final chapter as well. A lot of finality here as Malrong is going to prove it as Showmaker picks up the kill. Chovy gave up on the whole situation. He's looking to try and take down the mid lane outer turret. Hell in a handbasket is, I think, the direction of this game if you're looking at it from Hanwha Esports perspective.
Exactly what W3D3 want to do, actually, with the more recent builds where it goes Conquerors.
Okay, this is just, there are a lot of stuff happening in this game. As Canyon's really dead again. That's his third one.
For tonight. Just for tonight's game.
Right. Tonight they were consistent.
Tonight. I don't mean in the grand scheme of things.
Good.
I mean just tonight.
Yeah.
And
that's mainly for the benefit of KT fans. As he's just dead. Showmaker's going to be able to grab that kill. Does he have a red buff? Is that what did it?
It was the Yuumi Ignite.
Oh, right.
Sorry, the Showmaker Ignite.
Showmaker's the one that has Ignite. Okay.
Yeah, because he's Yuumi, right?
Yeah,
so he can get away with it.
Let's move on forward. A jellyfish, a crocodile, and a cat. The perfect trio of animals. Am I right? With the species that they've employed on the Rift.
Solid argumentation.
Yeah, there we go.
Can't see any faults
I call
there.
it the epitome of results-based.
I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
What you do here as W3D3 is exactly this. You don't have to really go in.
Well, speaking of going in, Chovy's going to try it. Haymaker does basically nothing, and then Yuumi kills him. Okay, yep. Johan a little bit late on that one as Khan finds yet another stun. The Condemn against the wall is going to save Dudu for the moment. W3D3 will take this turret as well. Bit of a whoopsie.
That's exactly what you do, though. You wait at the engage, then you polymorph, you marking shift back, And you play the kite deck, right? You can go aggressively if you want to, but with the current state of the game, you can just play for objectives, play for pressure. You don't really need to overforce anything.
Whoa, big old flash in from Malrong there, looking for Johan. Will be able to pick that one up quite comfortably as Dudu puts down the circle, but everyone's partying inside it. It's absolutely not what you want. However, still able to make it to the relative safety of the turret, and Damwon Kia will back away for now.
The disco has been halted. Dudu doesn't want anyone else to dance with him, immediately tries to get out of that. Is able to do so, but these item spikes for Hanwha Life are nowhere near. A 5k gold lead is near insurmountable as Malrang.
Yep, he's going to go in onto Dudu once again. However, I mean, Dudu keeps himself alive for a decent amount of time, goes golden as well as Chovy's here, and he's just going to boost his way out. Vista's going to flash as well to try and escape. Will have the blast cone to get to safety. And that is another time, you know, Dudu just overstepping a little bit. Hanwha Life Esports not wanting to fully commit to the defense.
And Damwon Kia are playing to their composition. I don't think they need to play aggressive, but I'm still happy to see them do it, but do it well.
Yeah.
Right? Like, measured, consistent aggression is what used to be one of the trademarks of Damwon Kia. Going in when you know you need to. It's a much better look than the passivity we've seen of a lot of LCK teams recently.
Oh, Malrong's just going to go in one more time. Showstopper comes through, though, as he equalizes, trying to get Showmaker out of there. Chovy survives for quite some time, but oh my goodness, Johan is so squishy. True Shot Barrage is going to come through and just take down the Rumble in the fog of war, and now Dev, I wonder whether the heroics are going to be enough, and I think I know the answer, as he's trying to get the kill off onto Khan, but instead, he's going to die to Showmaker as he tries to tumble around, do something fancy, some Vayne action, but it's just not going to work. And Damwon Kia are just going to grab themselves the at all.
Nothing you can do.
Yep. And this is just once again Damwon Kia understanding exactly the way their composition works. And this is not necessarily something that we've discussed after the role swaps, right? Is how Damwon Kia generally know their win conditions better than most other teams here in the LCK. And, oh my god,
what?
Yumi damage is filthy. Dev's got half health.
Yeah.
That's a bit silly, isn't it? I haven't actually checked in on the Yumi items recently, but maybe I need to.
I think it's Ludens into something else. It's not fun for their opponents. 3 inhibitors down, and Hanwha Life, they started off the night so well, Atlas.
Yeah. It's not really working. These torpedoes that this kitty cat is throwing out are so dangerous as Khan fishing for an engage. You can do it all day. This Baron buff still lasting.
But it also brings us back to something that has been missing for Damwon Kia for such a long time, and that is identifying the win conditions as...
All right, yeah, Chovy's going for it. That's a great stopwatch from Showmaker, though, buys so much time. Showstopper has to be used onto Malrong. It's a suboptimal target, and Chovy may just be taken down here as Dudu gets exhausted. Vista trying to escape as well. Chovy's going to be alive, but he's blast coned to the other side of the map as Dudu's fighting all the way over there as well. Def just left on his lonesome, trying to fight against Canyon, who will take another turret shot, but he'll survive for the moment. Actually, eventually does go down as Chovy fighting Malrong. But in the meantime, the Nexus turrets are falling, and Damwon Kia will fight back against Hanwha Life Esports. Felt a little bit too good to be true after game number 1. Hanwha Life did play a good one, but Damwon Kia remind them who they are and follow up with 2 swift ones.